Back in the early 2000s, Nokia didn't just build mobile phones, they completely defined the entire global industry. At their peak, they controlled over half of the global market, backed by nearly unlimited resources. Their brand was everywhere, famous for building devices that were practically indestructible. But in 2007, a small team in California announced a device with no physical keyboard and a massive glass screen. Nokia's leadership dismissed it, convinced that customers would never trade battery life and durability for a touchscreen toy. How did the world's largest phone manufacturer lose its entire empire to a market it helped create? The entire mobile market shifted towards software ecosystems, while Nokia remained focused on building better physical shells. Nokia's philosophy was built on hardware, custom buttons, varied designs, and legendary battery life. Meanwhile, Silicon Valley giants were looking at phones through a completely different lens. They treated the device as a pocket-sized computer, making the operating system more important than the plastic casing. The arrival of the App Store turned phones into vessels for digital tools, shifting the value from the hardware to the ecosystem. Nokia was busy winning a hardware battle, while their competitors had already moved on to a software war. The strangest part is that Nokia wasn't behind on technology. They actually developed advanced touchscreens years before their rivals. If the technology was ready, why did management refuse to release it? Executives feared that a new smartphone would steal sales from their own highly profitable lineup of basic phones. Internal divisions within the company were too busy protecting their own budgets to notice the world changing around them. While their rivals built unified, simple platforms, Nokia's own software became a fragmented mess that developers simply ignored. Their history of success became the very weight that prevented them from moving forward. By 2010, the refusal to adapt had turned into a desperate struggle for relevance. This graph shows the result: a total collapse of market share in just 5 years. In 2013, the once dominant mobile division was sold off entirely to Microsoft. The company that once owned the mobile world was effectively dismantled and sold for parts. Nokia's downfall shows that previous success often prevents companies from seeing future threats until the damage is irreversible. If you aren't willing to disrupt your own success, someone else will eventually do it for you.